Hey, what's up, everybody, man? It's your boy, Jason Yamamoto. So a lot of you high school kids are asking for advice between ages 17 about joining the United States Army, right? You don't know if this is going to be the right move for you. So you want advice from me. So check it out, man. The Army is not for everybody. I promise you, it is not for everybody. It will break your heart. It does. It hurts people's feelings all the time. I don't know why. It just does. Okay, I got guys who want to go in there, fucking 2 weeks later, wants to commit suicide. I got guys in there who has baby mama drama, and all of a sudden they want to go AWOL. I have guys in there who just have problems, just mental problems, psychological problems, and just makes shit fucking hard for everybody, and they get their asses beat, and all of a sudden they go home. You know, a lot of fucking problems, man. And like I said, not everybody makes it in the Army. Even if you pass basic, you still gotta pass AIT. If you don't pass AIT, if you pass AIT, which is your, military specialty school, occupational specialty school, pretty much. Even if you pass that, man, you go to your unit, you don't like how the Army operates, you don't like their political ideas, their mission or whatever, you end up giving people a hard time. You start fucking up, and 3 years down the line, you get out. There's so many shit that goes on in the military that if some of the experience that you experience in the Army will probably ruin it for you or ruin for others. Okay, we have some really weird people in the Army, especially here in the United States. Some of the stuff here would not fly in other people's armies. I swear to God, it wouldn't. But, man, it's already 2 minutes. So you want to hear that advice, so I'm gonna fucking try to summarize it the best I can, okay? So, I went into the Army because it was an adult decision. I wanted to go in the Army because I wanted to go in the Army. I didn't know anything about the pay or the benefits. I just knew I was going to join the Army because that's what I wanted to do. All right? If you're asking me whether you should join the Army or not, then don't join the Army. Just don't join. There's contracts out there for a certain amount of years, 3 years, 6 years, 5 years, 4 years. Talk to your goddamn recruiter. He'll let you know what your options are. If you feel like you can't commit fucking 3 years, go talk to a reserve recruiter, man. Tell him you want to do 2 years. He's going to be like, you're not going to get you're not going to get any benefits from this, right? You'll be like, all right, I just want to try this out, He's like, all right, man. There's some people out there who I know did 2 years in the reserves. Just 2 years. Fucking shit, right? It's fucking crazy. And they got out like that. Bam. I was confused, but apparently it's real. If you don't like the reserves, or you actually like the reserves and you want to go full time, do a couple years in the reserve and then get out the reserves and then join active duty, You got to talk to your recruiters, man. Talk to the Reserve National Guard recruiters about how many years you could do minimum. If you're scared of the Army, just remember, if you join the Reserves and National Guard, you're going to be at home. Your unit may be like 50 miles away from your house at the most, or more, depending if you're in California or in Texas. But majority of the time, the recruiters will try to find a unit closest to your home, and you can go over there and support them, right? But if you join active duty, it's minimum 3 years. And you're scared to do minimum 3 years because you feel like you're going to be a prisoner, or you might not like the fucking political shit that's going on, then Army's not for you. I joined the Army because I wanted to be a soldier, and that's who I am. I'm a fucking soldier to the day I die. It is what it is. But for you guys who are contemplating whether you should or should not because of career and your time, and you don't know if this is right for you, like I said, you might as well not join. But if if you want to try it out, which I highly recommend everybody, go talk to a National Guard or an Army reservist recruiter and ask them about the minimum amount of years you can do, just because you want to see if it works out for you. Don't, if you like it, re-enlist. You say, well, you know what, the National Guard is so bad after 2 years, I think I could do this for the rest of my life. Cool, I'm gonna re-enlist. Bam, too easy. You re-enlist for 3 years, 6 years, how many years you want to re-enlist for? Do it. You want to, you did 2 years in the National Guard, and you say, you know what, I'm ready for full time. Bam, get out the National Guard, go sign a fucking active duty fucking contract, you're good to go. So that is my advice to you. Hopefully this advice will help you make your final decision. It's your boy Jason Yamamoto, and I'll talk to you guys later.